So when you use Blender for the first time, the first thing that comes to your mind is how to move this thing, this object, because it's different from many other softwares. If you have been using Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and all that, it's very, very different, very much different. So, um, yeah. So how do you how to move this object? So when you first open the Blender, you can see this object. Just click with left button of your mouse, and then after that, just press G on your keyboard. That means grab. Okay, G. Now it's active to move. Now you do not have to click on your mouse. Just drag your mouse without clicking. And then when you are okay to move it to a certain point, just click. Now you have moved it. So you have moved this object successfully. Um, so what you could do is um, instead of randomly moving this object, what you can do is first click on the object, press G, it's ready to move. So now we have um, since this is 3D program, you have X axis, Y axis, and Z or Z axis. Okay, so you can move it to any of the axes. So what you can do is once you have pressed G, you can now press any of the three keys, X, Y, or Z. Or so yeah, let's press X. Now it will move only towards X axis. If you press Y, it'll move to Y axis. Now if you press Z or Z, it goes up and down only, not left or right. Once you are okay with the uh, movement or new location, just click with left button of your mouse. So you have moved this object to a certain location or certain axis. So yeah, that's how you move it. And if you if you want to rotate it, just click on the object, and now instead of um, pressing G, just press R for rotate. Okay, now you can rotate this thing, but now it's rotating randomly. But I think now you have got the idea. What you can do is click on the object, press R for rotation. Now you can press either X, Y, or Z. Press X. Now it rotates on X axis. Press Y, it rotates on Y axis. Press Z or Z, it rotates on Z axis. Okay, and then click. That's how you rotate the object. And finally, what you can do is you can scale the object. Okay, to scale the object, again, click on the object, and for scale, it's S on your keyboard. Press S. Now you can drag your mouse and you can scale it to any size. Now, this is also a random scale. Now, what you can do is click on the object, press S, and then choose your axis. For example, press X, it moves, it scales towards one side, that is X axis. Press Y, it scales towards Y axis. Press Z, it scales big and small towards Z axis. Okay, and then click. That's how you scale the object. And another thing you might want to know is right now you can see from this one point or one angle, but you want to see it from different angles. So what you do? So there is a button, the scroll button, the middle button of your mouse. Click there, and then just drag like this. You know, you can see from all the angles. Okay, and if you don't want to use the scroll from your mouse, you have this X, Z, and Y here. Okay, so what you can do is press Y, and then it shows the side of Y axis, or one side of the object. Again, if you press Y here, it rotates toward the opposite side of the Y axis. If you press on X, it shows the one side of the X axis. If you press on X again, it shows the other side of the X axis. Similarly, you can press Z. It shows the one side of the Z axis. Again, press on Z, you will see the other side, or the bottom side of the object. Okay. So now, what you can do is you can zoom this thing, this viewport. This area is called the viewport, like you call it canvas or stage, whatever in other programs. In Blender, you call it viewport. And to zoom in and out, just scroll your mouse. Okay, scroll button of your mouse. Just scroll like that. Okay, like that. And it zooms. Alternatively, you can use this plus sign, zoom sign. Okay, click on this zoom icon and then drag your mouse up or down. Okay, when you drag your mouse down, it zooms out. If you drag your mouse up, it zooms in. Okay, so one more thing. Okay, so suppose you have two objects. Okay, you have two objects, and you cannot see the other object. Now, how to see that thing? You have one choice, that is to zoom out, but you don't want to do that because you want to see it from very close up angle, let's say. You want to see it closer. So what you can do is click the scroll of your mouse, whatever you call it, scroll button, holding the shift key, okay? And then you can drag like this. Hold the shift key, and with your scroll on your mouse, just do this, and now you can move, across your viewport. Wherever is the point, you can see, okay? So that's how you do this thing in Blender. That's how you move object. I thought that's the first thing that came to my mind while using Blender for the first time. So I thought I should share this to you if you are just trying to begin this. I'm beginning to use this software. So I hope you like this video. If you like the video, don't forget to hit like and then leave a comment, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel.